We've kind of had a busy couple days just running around town, and our poor little Waylon isn't feeling very good. I'm sitting in the parking lot of the walk-in clinic and we're gonna get him checked out. Yesterday, our hot water heater started going out, so we get to replace that today. Yay!
It's Christmas time of year. Our family's by the fire, snuggled up like bunnies in the snow. It's Christmas, Christmas. Little birds are singing like a choir. Winter chill is nipping at your nose. I've been waiting all year for this. Grab your cocoa and the lemon.
Poor little guy just doesn't feel good. He's wheezing a lot, can't really keep a lot of his bottle down. Just doesn't feel good. I'm waiting in line at Panda Express because I'm getting hungry, but I wanted to fill you in on Waylon. He sounded much better when I went to the doctor's office, which was of course good because he sounded better, but bad because I wanted the doctor to hear like what he really sounds like sometimes. The doctor did his exam and he said he has a pretty bad ear infection from all the congestion and everything's getting like blocked up and stuff. And then he said that if his lungs were a little worse and his congestion was a little worse, he would give him steroids, but he doesn't quite want to do that yet. So he did amoxicillin for the earache and to start giving him Tylenol or Motrin. Ooh, I'm gonna drive ahead so I can get my Panda. So he told me to give him those two things, and then I put Waylon in his car seat and he started coughing like he has been, and the doctor like completely stopped what he was doing and he went over and he was looking at him and he's like, I'm gonna give him steroids. He said, I'm really sorry that I'm changing my mind, but after hearing that, I would just feel a lot more comfortable if we could get some steroids to, you know, calm everything down and hopefully help that congestion. So hopefully in the next day or two, he's gonna be looking up, because it's just no fun seeing little Waylon all congested and yucky. Luckily, there's no fever. His lungs are clear. So I think we got it before anything started getting bad. On the other end of everything, we do have to get our hot water heater replaced. Yay! Which is funny because we just replaced our hot water heater like a year and a half ago in our old house, and I'm pretty sure we still have that video. Kyle can link it right here. But now we're gonna get another one. So me and Waylon, I gave him some ibuprofen. I gave him some Motrin, and so he's feeling a little bit better. And then we're gonna go to Home Depot and get that, and then turn back around, go pick up Waylon's prescriptions, and then go home and fix the hot water heater and our roof. Remember that storm that happened a couple days ago? Well, we still haven't fixed our roof. So I'm gonna get some of the tar, like the roof tar stuff, so that we can fix that. And did I tell you our washing machine broke? So our washing machine broke, and so hopefully, yeah, the new one, Kyle will link that right here when I got my new washing machine. That already is having problems. So we found a video on YouTube and hopefully we can get that to start working too. I just got back from the doctor. I got Waylon's medicine, and I wanted to show you a trick that my sister-in-law actually taught me. So I don't know about you, but sometimes it's really hard for me to remember if I gave my kid medicine that morning, especially after 10 days. It's like, well, was that yesterday morning or last night, or when did I last give him the medicine? So what you can do is you can make a little chart on the front of your medicine. Sorry, this isn't very pretty, but it doesn't have to be. It's gonna have to be 10 days, so my chart is gonna be pretty big. It doesn't have to be pretty. Mine's obviously not pretty. But I'm gonna make 10 days and then 2 boxes per day. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna write AM at the top and PM at the bottom. And then I'm gonna write 1 through 10 on the top. Every time you give them a medicine, you just X out that box. And then you'll be able to look back and see exactly when you gave them the medicine last. So there you go. It's not pretty, but there's a little medicine hack for you. I'm sorry, I kind of left you hanging a little bit there. We have good news, crossing fingers about our washing machine. Look, this is good news. It's kind of spinning. So we had to take this thing off and like move this whole thing back. And there was like a little spot like right around here that we just had to clean like with like an alcohol wipe. We actually found a YouTube video about it and it was pretty easy. So everybody cross your fingers that this is gonna work, okay? Kyle just left, but he's working on taking this hot water heater out. We have a guy coming, but that doesn't look very good.
Yeah, can't even get it to turn off.
Kyle can't get it to turn off. But
The thing is locked up.
we have a guy that's really good at handy stuff. We've actually hired him a few times already and he's gonna come and help us put it in. I do hear Waylon kind of fussing over there. It's probably time for a bottle and his very first dose of steroids or antibiotics. The doctor said to not give him both at the same time, so I'm not gonna give him both at the same time. But look how sad he looks. That's the saddest cry. Okay, let's get you out, little guy. I'm looking for Kyle up there. How's the roof?
Pretty bad. I mean, it's not like terrible. Like the roof's still here, but the parts that are messed up, it's down to the black tar. I mean, it's there's no protection. I mean, I can't see wood. I guess the black paper's on there.
That's good, bad.
But we're gonna fix it.
This guy got his very first dose of steroids. Poor guy, he just doesn't sound good. Just sounds straight like garbage. I'm gonna go check the washing machine while I bounce this little one and hopefully I can lull him to sleep. Doesn't he sound terrible? The doctor listened to his lungs though and said his lungs are clear. It's just kind of in his throat. And that's where you're hearing all the gunk. Poor guy. There we are. It's working. It didn't get this far last time I tried. So, check. The washing machine is fixed. Well, we had kind of an action-packed day. And now we're gathering around the table to do our Harry Potter advent calendar. I think we're on day 21 or just 20. We are on day 20. Watch her do it. Ta-da!
Ella's turn. Ella's turn. Why is
The anticipation.
Ella's turn.
The anticipation's killing me.
It's crazy anticipation.
It's Hermione.
I always wanted to build one.
Well, today's your lucky day.
While she's opening that, I wanted to share a little bit about a party we just went to. We went and watched A Christmas Story, and Bentley is like the man. We were playing a game. Oh, Ella lost Hermione's head. We were playing a game, and
Alli just picked it up with her toes.
I have good toes. Anyway, we were playing a game where you have a cup and something nasty to drink in it, like hot sauce or vegetable oil or vinegar, and it happened to be an egg. And there's a stack of cards on top of the cup and you have to blow off the cards, and if you're the last one to blow off the card, then you have to drink whatever in there. We were playing and a little boy got the cards all blown off the cup and an egg was in there. And Bentley came in and he was like, I'll drink it. And he drank the whole raw egg. He drank the whole thing.
Now I can drink
Some juice, do it, Bentley.
The whole thing.
Let's just say it all went down to one piece.
It was so gross. He started like chugging it and the yolk like got stuck and it wouldn't go down, so we had to like and then it finally went down. And then our friends who had the party, they have a skunk, and so we got to hold a skunk. It's been like de-sprayed or de-smelled or de-skunked or whatever, and so we just got to hold it and it was like very ticklish. It was pretty cool.
It's ticklish, or you're very ticklish.
I think both.
Aw, it likes you. What's his name? Cruella? Cruella likes you.
Like a dog. Do you want it? Yeah.
Aw.
That does tickle.
Long little.
She's an omnivore. She'll eat just about anything.
How'd you feel about the skunk?
I like skunks.
Ella didn't like it.
I don't.
Just a little update on Waylon. The medicine really seems to be working and he's breathing way better. He took a really good long nap, and the last bottle he drank, he didn't spit up like all of it like he had been. So he's way better. The washing machine is totally fixed. It's working. Our water heater, on the other hand, is still chilling in the living room. Maybe we'll get that replaced tomorrow. Luckily, the hot water heater we have is still working. It's just going out. So we still have a little bit of a grace period to get that installed. We decided we're gonna go original on Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Waylon?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Here's all the pieces to our advent calendar so far. The journey to Hogwarts is coming along.
21. But what's the end of it?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Maybe you'll get a prize by getting $10.
Maybe.
$10.
$10.
Good
Good night, crew. See you tomorrow. What?
See you tomorrow.